Tory Lanez. So it's two topics I want to get into for Tory Lanez, because I definitely didn't talk about the other one. He put out some content, a clip it or a video about him trying to compete. This was right after The Weeknd dropped his album. This was after Party and Drake dropped their album. You know, Tory is from Canada. He's from the 6. He's from Toronto. He put out a video saying, hey, man, y'all niggas don't think I could compete? I think I could compete with these niggas, even if I am in the cell. If I'm locked up right now and I don't have all of the resources that these niggas out there have, y'all don't think I could compete? And it did come off like a skit, or, you know what I'm saying, like just content. But let's get into that, because there was a video that came out today. But we could get into that later. Tory Lanez compete maybe, if I search that. Damn, I can't find that video. Tory Lanez. Oh, how can I find it? Tory Lanez music, maybe. And if I can't find it, I'm just going to play the most recent one. Fuck it, I'm just going to play the most recent one. So anyways, and I'll see if I can find it after this. But basically, Tory was in the other video previously to this one. It was a recorded phone call of him and I guess one of his homies, basically talking about Tory trying to release new music, them not believing that he could compete with the likes of The Weeknd, Drake, Party, the Don Dadas of Toronto. Tory was like, man, fuck that, I could compete. So this video, and like I said, promo is a thing. Who knows? He is in jail, so I don't know how much you could set up promotion, and I don't know. But basically, the caption of this video is, a riot broke out in the middle of Tory Lanez recording music for his album in prison. So he's on the video chat. It looks like the person recording the content is recording him over a microphone. So he's speaking into the phone. They have it on speaker, and they're recording it into a mic, which it is a real way to make music nowadays if you're in jail. So let's watch the video. Let's see.
Starting the recording.
All right, tell me right. I'm right now. I gotta go up.
Ready.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain in some eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the booth so we could stash it. 500 on his Zella, make him do gymnastics. Seen that nigga run up to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I got trapped in. I go to anyway, more than I got trapped in.
So I don't know if y'all can really tell, but in the background you see people running around and shit. I'm gonna be honest and critique this video. The nigga is in jail, so I'm not. He's limited to what he can do. So if this is staged or not, I don't know. I never been to jail. I never been to prison. I don't know how shit like this can really happen. If you got like a crew of niggas or just some people that fuck with you, I don't know how that works. And you guys put together a possibility of this video. Who knows? It does sound like the nigga voice has auto-tune though on it. We could go back a little bit, which was the only thing for me that was just kind of like odd. But let's start it again.
Ready.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain in some eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the booth so we could stash it. 500 on his Zella, make him do gymnastics. Seen that nigga run up to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I got trapped in.
My nigga got jail bars now. Wow, my nigga is institutionalized? See, he's a long way from 4,000, 5,000, 10,000. This nigga is talking jail bars now. So if you can't see, and like I said, it's the internet, so a lot of things could be real or not real. This seems staged to me, if I'm going to be honest. My first impression, I could watch it a few more times. This is probably my second time seeing this video. It seems staged for multiple reasons. The auto-tune in the voice, nobody naturally has auto-tune in their voice. Tory is known for using heavy auto-tune. Not a problem, but that's just one thing that was raised my antennas. And shout out to him for being in jail for doing this. I'm not discrediting him or trying to diminish his talent or anything that he's doing. I'm just calling out what I see when I'm watching this. The second thing is the nigga recording the video, whoever they are, if this is a act, they did a disservice of being like, what the fuck? Zooming into it like. So Tory right now is looking back. Apparently he's looking back at like what might be going on, what's transpiring behind them. Niggas is having a riot. You're not saying, if you're on the phone with your man's recording, I don't think your first thing is to zoom into the camera and be like, what the fuck? Huh? I'm gonna be like, yo, you good, my nigga? What's going on? Like, what's happening over there, bro? You straight? Like, everything cool? Everything copacetic? You know what I mean? You good, bro? Yo, what's happening, bro? Like, I ain't gonna be like, what the fuck? My nigga's in jail right now, bro. Like, you think my reaction is gonna be so nonchalant? What the fuck? Tory says, yo, they in there wilding. He puts the phone down, goes off about his business. It's jail, y'all, so the shit blurry for a reason. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't got 4K in that motherfucker. Like, you got what you got, man. The fact that you even got video chat is, I don't want to say a blessing because you are in jail, but it is an advancement in technology, to say the least. So the nigga say, yo, I gotta end, bro, or something along the lines of, yo, shit wildin' out here. I gotta end. I gotta get up out of here. Let me look at some of the comments. Let's see what some of the comments say. Let's see what some of the comments say. And then we could read the actual article. So let me pull that up next. Cue that up. So let's look at some of the comments. Why is he able to record music in prison? Shit. Vibes Cartel recorded one of his biggest records in prison. I feel like this is a hating ass bot. This probably isn't a real person. Fuck you, nigga. I think that was rooted in some hatred in there. Like, they asking why, like, they want this nigga to be locked down in shackles 24/7. Fuck you, Sharon McLean. I think that was some bullshit. You might not even be a real person, so who cares? What is he in for? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Gotta keep all that and put it on the track somehow. This is the thing about Twitter. A lot of these don't be real people. So, like, you can't even really... The comment could be a real comment in terms of, like, what someone would say. But you can't expect this to be coming from a real person. Somebody say anything for clout. Free my boy. Okay. All right. Okay. That's what it is. Shout out to Tory, man. I'm looking forward to new music. I'm not gonna lie. The music that he has been dropping from the Bing, shipping hard. And I'm going to end right there because I don't want to get too much into that entire topic or that conversation. But let's just read the article. Let's see what the article has to say. Tory Lanez records when Riot breaks out. Now, this is another thing, too. Didn't he get in trouble for having equipment or recording music and releasing it? So for this video to come out, it just seems like a disservice to himself, to his potential freedom, whether either one of those situations were real or not. I'm like, bro, if I got caught if my girl tell me she better not see me eating cheese and she catches me with a cheeseburger, I mean, like, that doesn't look good for the case that I'm trying to build here, saying I don't eat cheese. You feel me? It's just like certain things. This is why I be skeptical with what I see on the internet. I don't even give a fuck if it's a nigga in jail, if it's a nigga in space, if it's coming from the White House, nigga. It's tough to tell what's really going on out here in this internet age that we live in. But shout out to Tory. Shout out to the new music that he has coming out. I am looking forward to that. I could say that at the very least. I do want to see what he has coming up soon. Shout out to that.